Hey guys, it's Eggwick. So if you didn't know, a few minutes ago, Riot released details regarding the upcoming Yoru rework. I know you don't want to wait, so let me get straight into it. Fake Out, Yoru's fake footsteps, now sends out a full copy, much like Mirage in Apex Legends. Except, when enemies shoot the copy, it'll explode and flash them in a cone. I think this is pretty awesome and will definitely make Yoru a lot more viable to play, but not only that, I can see players just running up and pretending to be a copy, then pulling off some sick plays with it. I'm really excited for this. Second, let's talk about Gatecrash, his teleport. Not too much has changed, but he now has the ability to fake the teleport. If you do choose to fake it, a puddle will appear on the ground to notify enemies that it was a fake. His flashes remain unchanged, by the way. Lastly, his ult got a pretty substantial update. Yoru is now no longer revealed to enemies. This means that you can't see the blue outline of him when he's up close anymore. He's also able to cast all his skills and utility when ulting, and enemies can't hear Yoru's footsteps. The nearsightedness is also removed, so Yoru doesn't have the blind effect in his ult anymore. However, they did nerf the equip time after ulting, which means that it'll be harder to pull off these shorty plays. They even specifically state that they don't want that type of playstyle in the article. Finally, there's also a casting delay when using the ult, preventing the invulnerability frame on cast. The rationale behind this change was that the dev team identified some unintended play patterns with the ult and are choosing to give Yoru the tools to gain ground on enemies through stealth instead. Okay, so all in all, I think the changes are great for Yoru mains. I don't think this will make him skyrocket in pick rate, but there'll definitely be more Yorus in your lobby now. The fake TP and Decoy are great for mind games, but what I really like is that his Decoy will probably not blind teammates, since it fires the flash in a cone towards the direction it's been shot. This is great, especially if the Decoy is used to move ahead. That said, I did notice that they reduced the amount of decoys from 2 to 1, which I think is a fair change. I don't think the overall playstyle of Yoru has been altered too much, which I like. However, because it stayed relatively the same, I don't see him being a top tier agent, as he relies a lot on mind game / outplays and doesn't really provide the consistent utility as some other agents do. I'm not saying he's bad, but he does need a bit of a brain or more thinking to play. After the rework, I think he'll be really interesting to play and play against. I'm definitely going to be trying him out when the rework drops, and as usual, I already know that it's gonna be a bit problematic for enemies to deal with at the start. I can already see the Reddit threads. But yeah, what do you guys think about the rework? Do you think these changes are enough, or do you think Yoru still lacks something? Let me know in the comments down below, and thank you so much for 163k subscribers. This is Eggwick, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.